Hi everyone. So I'm jumping on and I need to give somebody this message. So basically, this message is for somebody who has been in hermit in their cave, possibly not being motivated to be outside. But guys, you're on the threshold of something that was that little seed, what you planted in the middle, and now the star is born. You are meant to be seen. You are meant to be heard. You are meant to be a guide, some kind of mentor. Your old soul. You have a lot of wisdom, you are a healer. You have a lot of knowledge. I feel like you've been planting seeds. I feel like you've been merging timelines. I feel like you've been doing a lot of ancestral healing. Now it's time to become the queen. Take back your power. Oh, your majesty. You were here to be on stage. You were here to lead something. You was here to share your gifts and to help other people, and also have the courage to be able to do this. But we've got destiny. Acknowledge your mission. Align with your purpose. You have gifts to share with the world. Your gifts are here. You're here to help others and to heal others. You're not here to shy them away. You're not here to recluse in your cave and not come back out. Now, I do think you have to go into the cave to be able to get to know yourself and to be finding the strength, the confidence to acknowledge your challenges, to understand and see the lessons that you have learned through the storms that you've had to go through, but also understand that these lessons and these challenges that you've been through are the gifts. And it's like one can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storms. So we've got adversity, we've got strength, and we've got destiny, keywords, and very similar colours, blue, and then we're going into the purple. It's like there's a lot of emotions there, there's a lot of purging out here, there's a lot of yin energy being healed right now and being purged out and being able to actually express this. But like then there's a lot of fire in these ones, so it's like that threshold. Now you're going into the fire. This is now taking action. Take action. The starborn, he was always destined to be in the limelight. He was always destined to become a star, and it possibly could be later in life. So you could be 30 and above. I think the first 30 years you've been having to be responsible. I think you've been having to work on your talents, but I do think you've had to have persistence because there's been a lot of challenges. We've got the strength card with the number 11. It's like you've had to have a lot of challenges. You possibly had to keep fighting, get back up again, keep going. It's like, but you haven't been prepared for something. This was then being prepared, and something's been very slow. There's been something that's been very slow, not moving very fast, right? But what this has done, this is giving you the wisdom that you've got, the healing that you've done, the lessons that you have had to go through, and the challenges, and then learning from them, and then going forward and helping others and becoming some kind of mentor from your own struggles, your own challenges in life. Expect to hear some kind of letter. There's some kind of letter you're waiting for. Now this could be you could have applied to be some kind of mentor, or there's some kind of course that you're waiting to hear back from. There's something that you're waiting to hear from which is about to come through, and it is good news, this is saying, because this is now some kind of collaboration. Some of you could be going to do an apprenticeship. Maybe you are being, what's the word now, when you watch someone who is some kind of mentor, like say in the hospital, like when you go in and you assist somebody, so you can watch them, you can learn from them, you see how they do things. That's what I'm getting from this. There's something that you're being brought into so that you can learn from this person, because it's something to do with expanding your gifts, expanding your knowledge, and you know, it's some kind of, you're being given some kind of opportunity to showcase your gifts now and your commitment to this. You've got to have the courage though, and the strength and the confidence to be able to do this and put yourself into this. This is saying that this talent, there's something about you emphasizing your talents now and getting some kind of recognition. But I do feel like you are, I can't think what the word is now, shadowing a mentor. You're shadowing someone, you're following someone, you're doing something with somebody. Or like say there's a course that you're doing, you're about to be accepted for some course, or there could be some kind of, this could be like a scholarship, this, or like a charity. It's like when you, this could be something, yeah, this could be something, what could be a lot of money, this. But this is where the star's being born, this is what I mean. Some of you could be physically becoming a star, you could be an actor, a dancer, a musician, an artist, you could be going to like a creative art school or something like that. That's what I'm getting from this. Yeah. Something didn't work out though, something didn't go to plan. Maybe something didn't go in your favour with something which put you into your cave. But there's support here for you now. There's people who are going to help you. There is some kind of mentor here who you are going to follow and learn from the best, what I'm getting, so that you can then step into that queen energy. And this is like a glow up, this, isn't it? Yeah, I feel like it's a big glow up, this, that you're going through. Yeah, you're emerging from the cave now and becoming the healer. Yeah, you've had to go through a lot of challenges, the judge. Maybe something did happen when it comes to, maybe this is what I mean. Maybe the creator. Maybe you did have to go through some kind of, maybe there was something regarding the court situation. Maybe something didn't go in your favour with something. Something caused you then to go into hermit mode and recluse yourself. But like I say, whatever these challenges have been, has made you who you are today, and the strength that you've got to pursue forward now. Some kind of collaboration, there's an opportunity to either work along someone, be someone's apprentice, whatever it is. This is like working from the bottom but going up, but this is then leading you to become a mentor, to become a star. But this is slow and steady. This is not fast movement. This is really setting some kind of daily routine. This is really sticking with something. This is you now having to be persistent with this. You have to be persistent. You have to show up. You have to be there. You can't not be there. This is saying being prepared, but also being motivated, acting cheerful, enjoying being there, being more organized now, being more responsible. So you're going to have more levels of responsibility. Like I say, but it's like going back to that. I do think it is studying. There's something, so you could be going back to college, something to do with the university, something to do with the school maybe. Performing arts school, I am getting with this though as well. But this is like, don't give up now because you're at the threshold. This is now your opportunity. This opportunity comes for you so that you can step into this green energy and go after your dreams and your desires and not get them. It's like that queen, that fire energy. It's like the queen will get what she desires. She's not going to stop until she's got it. She's determined, motivated. She has that fire, that drive, that inspiration, that energy to go after what she wants, and she does get that. Very intuitive as well, so listen to your intuition with this, but expect to get some kind of letter, some kind of message. This could be just something that comes up in your inbox like, oh, fancy doing this, and I don't know, but whatever it is, take the opportunity and do it, guys. That's love. Please like and subscribe.